Hey everyone, Philly Cheesesteak here, back inside of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, and today I'm doing Friend of Trolls and Troll Slayer. Yes, it is possible to get both of these very easily, and they're both very missable. One is for saving all three trolls, and one is for killing all three trolls. Both of which start out in Chapter 1. Some big notes here. First of all, you cannot ignore them. You have to complete their quests. If you do not complete their quests, it does not count. That is the first big conditional. The second one is this does start taking place in Chapter 1. Now, this is where you can branch off and save a separate file. Now, you can save the troll, say you've completed his contract, whatever, and you're perfectly fine. I do apologize for that buzzing in the background. That is my sump pump. Yay, for the joys of spring. But anyway, so after you can save him and then kill him immediately afterwards. Do remember this. This will come in handy, especially when you try to do your second playthrough. You want to do Ivor's path or over Roach's path, whatever, it doesn't matter. So as long as you do it firsthand, you can come back here, reload your save, do the other guy's path, and then complete the other achievement. Just keep that in mind as you're doing this. So the first achievement I'm going to do, though, is first of all the Friend of Trolls, where we're going to save him, but we do have to fight him first. Do note that you do have to fight him, at least down to half health. And this is one of the big things I'm going to recommend getting a upgraded sword of some kind. I would recommend doing the Friend of Trolls on a harder difficulty, such as your Nightmare Run, or I can't remember the exact difficulty name. That way it makes it a lot easier. That way all you got to do is enemy of trolls, you can do it on an easy difficulty. Don't really have to worry about it. Because apparently Roach's path is perfect for the Nightmare Run, or I can't remember the difficulty name, run, and easy is best for Ivorth because there's some weird things going on in there, it makes it a little more difficult. That is just my recommendation. You do not have to follow it at all. Again, you don't have to. My recommendation. And I totally lost my train of thought, and this is a close to 12-minute video, and I totally forgot to get a drink. Oh, hey, look, I got a drink next to me. Ignore my sounds of drinking things. That's reasons. And I'm trying to plow through all my video guides I've recorded, which is many gigabytes. Yay. But anyway, you will get to along the lines of you'll find her head or whatever, or find her remains, or find out what happened to his wife. This is the big arc for this achievement, for at least the Friend of Trolls. It's a long one. So next we're going to need to do is go back to the inn in Flotsam. Once you've gotten to the inn, we're going to find our good pal Zoltan. Once we find our good pal Zoltan, we're going to ask him what uses are there for a troll's head, along the lines of that. And you'll ask him this question. I probably should have sped this up, but honestly, it's not that, painful. Trust me, I cut out a lot of shit, a lot of walking. You don't really need to see everything, but as long as you have a general idea of where things are, you should be perfectly fine. The only one that was really difficult was finding the graveyard and finding the hunter's hut because they're not marked on a map. Unlike, say, The Witcher 3, in which they improved on a lot of things. Though this game does hold up. I will say that. That's why I'm doing a video guide in it. Yay! Video guides. You get my point. But anyway, as soon as you do in fact ask them who would have a use for it, we're going to go upstairs into the second door on the left of the whorehouse, which honestly is an inn, which is also a whorehouse. Yeah, we're just going to roll with it. Anyway, we're going to talk to our good friend, Sil... I can't remember her fucking name. I can't pronounce it. But anyway, we're going to talk to her, Miss Horns for Hair. Ask her pretty much the same exact question. What are, alchemic usages for trolls? And then we're going to go to this house over here. Now, I am kind of speaking out of, not turn, but out of whatever. But anyway, we're going to go over here. We're going to ask him, where'd you get the troll's head? Now, this is the Hunter Shack. It is a shop. So keep that in mind if you're looking on the map. It is on the map, but it's unmarked. So, again, keep that in mind. Otherwise, you'll be walking around for a while, which is what I cut out. Trust me, this was originally close to an 45-minute long video before I edited. So anyway, you can let me take that off your hands, or you can say thanks. It doesn't really matter. I just go thanks because I'm like, I figured just get this shit done with. And then we're gonna need to find the dude in the graveyard. Actually, we need to find the dude in the fight ring. Which, by the way, if you remember Poker and Gambler, This is the lower area of the inn, which is honestly looks a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Going full on TARDIS here. We're going to talk to this guy right here. And one of the things we need to ask him is basically if he works for some dude. And I probably should have cut this down as well, but then again, we're dealing with a 12-minute video, so I should probably get my practice on for things and stuff. And things and stuff. And boots and pants. Anyway, random shit aside, he will eventually, as soon as I get done with this conversation, which is honestly taking too long, and apparently my computer doesn't get the whole thing. Anyway, there we go. Troll trouble. Now we need to find the dude in the cemetery. So we're going to go outside near where we got our... we're going to go out to the forest. So we're going to go up this path, hang a left, and that's going to get us towards the cemetery. Again, I wandered around forever trying to find this shit. You have no idea how annoying some of these, like, unmarked quests are. Alright, so anyway, going up into this area, which I, again, get turned around, but it's not as bad as last time. I just missed the path, because it's, again, unmarked, which is a weird place to have a cemetery. Let's be honest. It's a weird place. But anyway, you're going to get this cutscene right here, and as soon as you do... you're going to go through this whole spiel of basically they're going to kill you and whatever. So it's, I wouldn't say it's simple, but you know, you got to keep your eye out on it. But anyway, so anyway, we're going to go on through this and kill all these guys because they're assholes, and assholes get killed in this game. And some of these are easier than others, like that guy. He's annoying, but not difficult. Don't know why I tried hitting him, but anyway, after you killed him, go back to the troll, and after you do in fact go back to the troll, basically you say, get your act, I probably should have cut this conversation a lot shorter, but anyway, you will get down to the very, very end, and basically say, get your act together. And again, as I stated, this is part 1 of 3 for this achievement, because there are 3 total trolls. Actually, I may not have said that for that last part, 3 total trolls. But anyway, once you do in fact get past that part, where you do in fact save this troll, hold on, give it a second, and of course Steam is doing its thing. Anyway, troll trouble, we're done here. That's the first troll. Save and move on. So anyway, going off that whole tangent though, now we're going to go on to chapter 2, and I'm doing Roach's Path right now. This is the very end. Do remember that first troll, though, I saved immediately right there under a new file. That way I can go back. But anyway, we're going to approach this troll right here and basically tell her, I don't know what we're going to tell her. I honestly don't. But anyway, we're going to basically try to be, I wouldn't say kindly, but more negotiatory. And basically learn about Triss and all that. And basically what you're going to need to do is, in this one, you're going to have to, in both of them, you're going to have to defend 2 different trolls, or attack them. In this one, of course, we're defending. The funny thing is, they give you less gamer score for an achievement that's longer than the one that's shorter. Yeah. Just going with that then. So anyway, I'm going to try and get that chest, miserably fail, and move on later on. Now this is on the path. This is, you will go here anyway. But anyway, you will approach this group of enemies down here that's attacking a troll. And what you're going to need to do is take them out quickly, the Kedwenis. Take them out quickly, and once you do, you're going to talk to this troll. Once you have talked to this troll, and I've mainly cut this conversation massively short, basically go in line of she's fine. Once you do in fact do that, it'll end, and the achievement will unlock 15 gamer score, Friend of Trolls. That is the first half of this video. Actually, it's not even a half, but it's the first part of this video. Still, should be worth 30 instead of 15. So anyway, remember that first file? Yeah, I saved on purpose. So what we're going to do is go to this troll. You can either attack him right away, or you can talk to him and basically say, you need to die. Then just finish him off quickly. That's what I recommend. Just take him down quickly. And for this one, I'm doing Ivorth's next, because you actually encounter the 2 trolls much earlier. And then just save a new file, continue on, do Ivorth's Path. That's up to you if you want to do Roach's Path as well, or the other way around, up to you. But anyway, you're going to get to the Burn Village area. Actually, not even the Burn Village. You're actually way down here, near a hut. You actually have to do this as part of the storyline anyway to find where is Triss. So anyway, you will come across this troll that's down here. The same troll as before. You're going to do them in the reverse order. Basically, he's going to ask you to find his wife. Once you do, in fact, talk to him and basically agree to find his wife, we're going to continue onward. And I, of course, sped this up again because it is a decently length conversation, and it does take you a bit to do this. Again, for both these achievements, you will come across them, and they are part of the story. However, you do not have to actually interact with them if you don't want to, which then makes this achievement missable and actually nullable if you're not careful. So anyway, once you do in fact get through this conversation, we're going to continue onward to this cliff face right here. This is something you will do no matter what. And you'll see these soldiers. Now, you'll just see a weird cut here, actually. And basically, they'll approach you, asking you for your help. Now, if you're doing Troll Slayer, take them out. Do it as quick as possible, and take this troll down as fast as you can. Now, that weird cut there was actually from a separate file. I figured, oh, I'm able to save her first, and then save her, take out the guys, and then do this. Nope, can't do that. So anyway, we're going to march on back to the troll dude, and basically he's like, she's dead, and basically take him out too. And as soon as you do, which I actually do amazingly quickly, more quickly than I did with that first troll, once you kill him, the achievement will unlock, and this is actually my first desync on on AV. That's fun. But anyway, 30 gamer score. That's the other one. If you've been following on, it should be a total of 45. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you want to see more, why not click on that GIF over there? Go over to my channel and, I don't know, maybe click subscribe. Or you can click over on Necromancer over there and find out how to walk the memories. And as always, have a great and beautiful day, and hopefully I will see you guys all next time.